Book birthday to both the sinking and the origins of the Siren Wars. I am so excited for you to join us for this celebration today. We are hanging out with the surprise release of not one, but two novellas all about mermaids. Now, you guys have seen these before. These were actually part of the Deep Mermaid anthology, which recently came out a few months ago from Crescent Seed Publishing, and today we have released all of the stories to go out publicly individually. You can still get them inside of the Deep Mermaid anthology, but now you can get them in both paperback and ebook as individual novellas. I'm so excited for this. This is all about mermaids today. So if you are here joining me, let me know how you think I should be celebrating today for the release of both of these books. Alyssa, thanks for joining. Lots of hearts to you as well. Super excited because we are talking all about the origins of the Siren War and the sinking today. I'm kind of channeling my inner mermaid here. You can see I'm wearing a shell necklace actually given to me by a real-life professional mermaid. I was so excited for that. And we've got our Ariel green on today. Not that we have too much Ariel vibes going on in these stories, but so exciting. I've definitely got my mermaid vibes going on. I've been trying to do some different things because I've had so many mermaid releases lately. And Alyssa is saying Mermaid Cupcakes. That's how to celebrate or celebrate. You are right, ma'am. You are right, ma'am. I actually had the cutest shell and mermaid inspired cupcakes for my birthday last February. My family surprised me with a mermaid themed party. They kind of kept me out of the house and they're like, oh, we're going to do dinner. No, I show up and it's like decked out in mermaid theme, everything. So pretty fun. I should definitely pull up the pictures of that and relive those moments because I don't have access to mermaid cupcakes today, even though I really, really should. But that's a great call. I do like that. So let's talk a little bit about these books. If you've got questions for me, I want to hear from you. If you're joining me live, jump down in those comments below and let me know what questions you have in terms of either of these releases today or any of my books or writing in general or life. Go ahead and let us know. And I do have some big announcements today that are mermaid inspired. You guys, I have a big mermaid event coming up. You are not going to want to miss this. So stick around because I am going to tell you all about that in just a few minutes. But first, let's take a look at these books and learn just a little bit about what they are actually about. So the origin of the Siren Wars is a prequel novella that is part of my Siren Wars saga, which I am going to attempt to hold up right now. Let me see if I can get my hands on all of them. So we've got the Siren Wars saga. Here we go. The first trilogy in the Siren Wars saga is currently out. It's all about Selena's story, and we learn what happens a century after a war between the humans and the Mer and the Sirens was started, unfortunately, by Selena's great-great-grandmother, Isla, and Isla's cousin Persephone, who tried to drown the human prince. Oops. Yeah. They might have started a war that lasted over a century, and it comes to a head inside of the Siren Wars saga, and you get to learn all about what happens a century after this story takes place. So this takes us back a century. We get to see the princesses and what happened to create that war between the mermaids and the humans, and then that split between the mermaids and the sirens. So, Alyssa says he deserved it. He basically did deserve it. I can't give too much away, but guys, he a little bit deserved it. Also didn't. It wasn't really his fault. He was he's kind of adult, but kinda he deserved it, honestly. What are you gonna do? So that is the behind the scenes of what happened to start the Siren Wars. And I absolutely love that one. And again, that was inside of the Deep Mermaid anthology, but so was the second release today. It is called The Sinking, and this is actually my Little Mermaid retelling. So this is a dark, twisted take on the classic Little Mermaid that we all know and love, and that we came to know and love through Hans Christian Andersen and through Disney and through all those fun, fabulous things. And so this is my retelling of it, but it's a little bit different. If you look at the cover, it actually says the sea witch wanted to silence her, but not for the reasons that you think. And that is the absolute truth in this. This is about a human girl who works in her parents' pawn shop. And this quirky older lady comes in and hands her a shell necklace and says, oh, well, the wearer, if they're near the water, they'll turn into a mermaid and all this, fun fantasy stuff. And she, of course, doesn't believe them. But unfortunately, she accidentally left it on when she left the shop because she got distracted. Girl was busy. And so she went to take it off to put it in her bag to make sure nothing happened to it. And oopsies, it fell in the water. And when it did, she did, in fact, turn into a mermaid. And she was carried out to sea. And she meets a merman named Quay. And Quay is rather interesting. He's a little on the mysterious side. And it turns out Quay is the son of the Mer Queen. And the Mer Queen might just be able to help Kara get her legs back. So he volunteers to take her to his mother to see if they can turn her back into a human. And along the way, she finds out that it is Quay's 18th birthday, which may or may not be a bit of a cursed day for his family, but also for her. And so we are going to see if she can survive the sea with Quay by her side. It's going to be an interesting ride. I'm a big fan of it, and it's super pretty. Like, you guys know we've got those gorgeous chapter headers in the Siren War Saga, but we also have them here in the Sinking. They are very different. Inside of the Siren War Saga, we do have the caves that match the outside of the covers. Not so much in this one because it is a short novella and doesn't have chapters, so we just have the beautiful header there. But inside of the Siren War Saga, we do have all of these beautiful maps. Bonus right there. And the gorgeous chapter headers that match the caves on the outside of the pretty, pretty covers of that series. So, we are here celebrating the book launch, secret book launch of both of these stories. I'm really excited for it. And we've actually got quite a bit of great feedback today. We are jumping right out there on the Amazon ranking, so help a girl out. Get your hands on a copy today. They're only 99 cents. Only 99 cents today. It does jump up after this, so make sure you get your hands on a copy of this ASAP. We're getting lots of love and laughter down in those comments below. Now, if you guys have a question for me, if you've got a comment, now is a great time. I know we were actually on an Instagram live earlier. We had some great questions, some great comments, and I would love to hear from you guys as well. So if you are here with me live, hit me up with those questions and comments below. And if you're on the replay, I still want to hear from you. Jump into those comments. I will be checking them over the next couple of days. And if you have a question that I did not answer on air, I will happily get a video made for you to answer your questions. I would love to hear from you guys. And if you're having fun, do me a favor. Hit that share button. That lets Facebook know I'm doing something cool, something awesome, and they should share it with more people. When they share it with more people, they are going to be bringing more people to hang out with me, which also means I can do more live videos just like this one. In fact, I've got a really great author interview tomorrow with k.m.robinson right here, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on facebook.com/k.m.robinsonbooks. And I have a number of author interviews coming up very, very soon. And speaking of really cool events, I told you I have an amazing mermaid event that is coming very, very soon. In fact, in less than 1 month, we are going to be celebrating, are you ready for this? Mer Week. So we have a full out week celebrating my mermaid book series because we are launching the omnibus box set version of the Siren War Saga. So all of these books that go into the Siren Wars, actually not the novella, that's not in there, but all 3 of the Siren War Saga books that are not in order because I did not have them in order. Watch this one. Boom. Now we're in order. All of the Siren Wars Saga books are going to be in omnibus and box set form with a bonus Merrick novella. I'm so excited, and this novella actually takes place a year before this series jumps in. So we get to see a century before and a year before inside of the omnibus. You're going to be getting that Merrick perspective before all the things in the Siren Wars Saga started happening. So I'm really excited for it. That is coming out October 9th. Surprise! You were the second one to hear about it because Instagram was the first. And this is going to be celebrated by Mer Week. So with Mer Week, I am so excited for this. I have a full out week, October 2nd through the 9th, where I am going to be bringing on every single day professional mermaids. They are here to hang out with us. It's going to be so much fun. But not just mermaids. No. We have mermen too. I am so excited for this. We're going to be hanging out with Miss the Mermaid. We have Abby, the Everyday Mermaid from Mermaid Vlogs. We have the entire Circus Siren pod. That is a traveling group of performing mermaids coming to hang out with us. We're hanging out with Merman Tommy. It's going to be so dang good. I am so incredibly excited, and I have not even finished booking in people yet. In fact, I haven't even finished inviting professional mermaids yet. That was literally just the first couple of people that I am kind of friends with that I invited to come hang out with us. So we've got more things coming. It's going to be so good. But also, we are going to be celebrating on the 9th with a book launch party, which may or may not be attended by some of my mermaid friends. And on Sunday, we are going to be doing a live broadcast Mermaid Crown celebration craft time together. So a couple of days before, I'm going to give you a list of things to buy. All of these things can be bought for under $5 total. And we are going to make an incredible mermaid crown, just like the ones that are on the covers of the Siren War Saga. I want you to take a look right there. Those are the crowns that you can see on the covers. I'm going to teach you how to make these. We are going to be making mermaid crowns together on air live. It's going to be awesome, and we may have some mermaids stopping by to hang out with us. We are going to be doing this step by step, and you're actually going to see me as I hot glue things together, as I move around things on the crown to show you how to create this for yourself. And when you're done, I'm actually going to invite some of you, not all of you, you don't have to, but I am going to open it up for people to come on and show us the crowns that they made while we were live on air. It's going to be so much fun. I am so excited, and I'm incredibly looking forward to this. It's going to be so good, and it's Mer Week 2018. It's going to be so much fun, and we're going to celebrate the release of the omnibus of the Siren War Saga. If you have not seen that cover yet, what are you waiting for? I have maybe snuck it onto social media in a couple different places, but we will be formally announcing that a little bit later this week or next week as we debut everything you need to know about this omnibus box set series for the first trilogy within the Siren War Saga. Now, don't think it's over yet. Books 4, 5, and 6 in the Siren War Saga focus on a different mermaid and will be coming out in early 2019. I am so excited for this. Today's theme is Katie being excited. It's going to be awesome. But we've got a lot going on. I'm going to give you a lot of really cool announcements soon. But make sure you are checking out the cover for the omnibus, because it is so cool, and it's different than the covers, because the covers for the Siren Wars Saga have a mermaid half above the water. This is entirely below the ocean. We've got a coral reef. We've got animals. Like, it's amazing. The colors are stellar. I cannot wait for you guys to be able to check this out. And like I said, I floated it on social media just a little bit. Some of you have actually seen this before, and I know that you guys have been really excited about this. So are you excited for this? Are you excited for all the things going on? I'm incredibly excited for Mer Week. And what I didn't tell people earlier was I'm going to be at Mermagicon this February. Details on that one to come. We just confirmed. I'm so excited. It's going to be amazing. So make sure you stay tuned for details on Mermagicon in February as well, if you are a fan of mermaids. Also, you can join me there. It'll be so much fun. They just released some of the tickets, so you can actually check those out as well by looking up the Circus Siren pod. They're the ones in charge of it, and you can go to Mermagicon with me. It's going to be great. All right, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I do appreciate you being here. I did want to pop on real quick and celebrate with you for the release of both The Sinking and the Origins of the Siren Wars, which are my brand new novellas, which previously were inside of the Deep Mermaid anthology, and they are now swimming about on their own as well over on Amazon and iBooks and Barnes & Noble and all the fun, fabulous places that you can get copies of books. This is in both ebook and in paperback form, so no hardcover on this one because they are novellas, but you can get them both in physical and ebook form everywhere books are sold. I'm so excited for it. And if you want to get your hand on a copy of these, you can go to originsinfo.k.m.robinsonbooks.com. Origin info without an S. Sorry, guys, I definitely added an S in there. origininfo.k.m.robinsonbooks.com or thesinkinginfo.k.m.robinsonbooks.com to get your copy of this today. Yay, help a girl out on release day. And let me know, how do you think I should be celebrating for the rest of the day? I will tell you this much. I'm about to get my mermaid tail on, which, yes, is sitting right next to me. and I'm going poolside, and I'm doing some book photos with the tail and the water. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fabulous. And if you did not check out my Instagram and Facebook pages yesterday, last night I did post one of them, but I do have some more that I have to take today. So we are going to be getting more book, tail, and pool photos for you guys. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. As always, I'm K.m. Robinson. You can hang out with me at k.m.robinsonbooks.com. My brand new website is up, guys. I'm so excited for this. I do not have the world portals up yet because they are undergoing some really cool makeover stuff. I'm getting brand new information. There's going to be so much massive amounts of content there. I'm just so excited for it. But those are temporarily closed to the public until we tweak those up just a little bit. But the main website is up and running with some brand new features. I'm really excited for it. And more is coming soon. And of course, you can hang out with me at k.m. Robinson Books on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. Come hang out with me on YouTube, baby, and check out my IGTV channel with exclusive content you cannot find anywhere else. Thanks again. I appreciate each and every one of you being here to celebrate with me for the book birthday surprises for both the sinking and the origin of the Siren War. Big things coming soon. Stay tuned. Author interviews picking back up tomorrow. I'm really excited for it. It's going to be awesome. And we are going to be releasing more information about our Twisted Villains anthology in the next couple of weeks. I'm so excited for this. It's going to be good. We've got some big things coming, and we are going to be announcing our brand new anthology topics in the next couple of weeks for 2019 in case you want to get involved with us. It's going to be good. It's going to be fabulous. And it's going to be... nope, I lost it. I was going to make a joke about celebrating again, but, you know, it's going to be mermazing and fantastic and all of those lovely, wonderful, fabulous things. I'm K.m. Robinson, author of the Siren War Saga, the Golden Trilogy, the Jaded Duology, the Legends Chronicles, Virtually Sleeping Beauty, the Goose Girl and the Artificial, the Sinking, the Revolution of Jack Frost, and a whole bunch of other really cool books that are out and coming out very, very soon. Stay tuned for more fun and fabulous things, and thanks again for joining me for this celebration for the origin of the Siren War and the Sinking on their book birthday. You guys have the best day ever, and I will see you again soon. Until then, stay inspired. Bye-bye.